Gentleman Dandelion.
Yeah.
David Spade.
Amazon Prime, guys.
Amazon Prime Video. Yes, sir. It's your fourth comedy special, huh?
It is. You know, I did the, I don't know what it's called in comedy. I did a Netflix and HBO, a Comedy Central, and an Amazon.
It's the trip. It's a Grand Slam.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I think it is. Or is it an EGOT?
It's EGOT.
It's
an
something
EGOT.
like that. And not enough
go.
people are sort of hyped up about that, but it is something. It's really nothing, but I'm trying to make it into something.
Well, we're narrative drivers here. If that's the narrative you want to drive home, that's impressive.
That
we're happy to
bit
do
that
it,
you
yes.
were laughing so hard, people couldn't tell, but it was funny. It was me in the ocean.
Yes.
I was talking about, I'll just tell you the rest of it just because everyone's listening, some of them.
Sure.
And it was about how in the ocean, it's scary. Now, when I was younger, I wasn't really that afraid of it.
Yes, David Spade.
But now, and then I say, I was talking about how billionaires, remember when the little sub went to the Titanic?
Yes, it didn't go well for him.
No, it was, and sometimes I miss that crazy little sub. I think about it. Because it looked like fun at the beginning. I mean, the ending went a little sideways on him, and it was very sad. But I remember that, first of all, billionaires, what are you doing? Why? They want to go to the bottom of the ocean or Mars. What's wrong with the surface of the planet? I'm rich. I find things to do right here. I go to Cheesecake Factory. I walk around. I go to the Grove. But you can keep busy. And then also, the sub was as big as this desk. Did you see it?
Yeah, it wasn't
I'm not
big.
kidding. I wouldn't do a TikTok in that. You have to sit cross-legged like you're on Southwest. You can't stand up. And then you're floating in pitch black, one window like this.
Yes.
And then I looked on Instagram. I go, they're going pretty deep. And I go, do you understand how deep it is? Here's a chart. Here's how big you are in the ocean. It's deeper. Here's the Eiffel Tower. Here's 5 Statue of Liberties. Here's where sharks get a headache. I'm like, all right, I get it. It's deep. And they have a cartoon shark like this. Yeah. And then also imploding.
Yeah, it's a big.
Not the way to go.
No, you don't want to be on anything that can implode.
I mean, maybe it's quick.
Yeah.
But I don't want the last 5 seconds of my life to be like, do you hear popcorn? You know what I mean? I don't. Just because you're looking for trouble. And now there's another. Can I say dipshit? Or can I?
No,
Okay.
Probably not.
There's another guy that he's rich, wants to go again. Let's give it another try. What are you doing?
I see you playing the odds? Is that what it
I
is?
know. I don't know. The odds are 0 for 1 right now. And who's clamoring to get on that trip?
I would never do it.
I wouldn't even do that space one with the women went on.
Yeah, but it was like, what was it, like 2 minutes? You're up there. Looked like they did the horror.
Fairness, a little overhyped.
Then it came boom right back down.
The training, the seriousness of it.
Yes.
I was in the Concorde. It was probably more than what they did.
Oh my God!
Remember the Concorde?
I do.
Deej, it was like this. Deej.
Did you feel like you were weightless up there at any point in time, or no?
The Concorde is interesting. It was to go to the premiere of Tommy Boy in wherever it was, England, you know.
Okay.
And so we had to fly over. Chris went separately. He wanted to go to Ireland. I went. It was like a coach seats on this rocket ship. It was pretty cool though, and we went in 3 hours, I think.
Damn.
Yeah.
So what did Spade? Did Farley want to go on it? Is that what you're saying?
Spade
No.
went on it.
No, you did.
Farley
Yes.
went with his mom to Ireland because he wanted to take her there because he's really like fake Irish. He's like, and so he went to Ireland. He bought a shillelagh. And then he brought it. And then, by the way, the sad part was we thought we were famous in England. It was the saddest. It was so embarrassing that we were like, oh, my God, By the way, we've been on SNL like 3 years. No one even knew who we were here.
Yeah.
Then we go over there, we're like, what are we going to do? Like, we're the Beatles, And and then we had like shades and hats. We're like, let's just try to go to Piccadilly Town or whatever. Let's just walk around. And then no one cared, and then the shades came off. Then the hat came off. Still nothing. Then we went and ate at Planet Hollywood, I think, for dinner. We were trying to find some way to get recognized.
Oh, my God.
Brutal.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.